Just waiting for the zombies to head back to, our favorite place. I wonder if this is supposed to be some sort of commentary on popular cinema. Yeah, I could wipe them all out with a properly placed blanket of mines. Probably keep walking towards it even after the first one blew up, too. So, where's the staircase? This side? No. This side. I wonder if there's anyone up top. Ghouls? No. No ghouls. Capstash. Alright. Well, we are... Oh. I did go in there already, right? Yeah, I did. Oh, sorry, Nick.
Terminal should open this.
Elliot Manfield stars once again as Blast Hannigan, dashing space rogue. As the evil Zebulon Empire plans its final push against the Earth colony of Neptune, Blast must make peace with the tribal Neptunians and their ruler, the intoxicating Queen Zarla. Can the Earth colonists and the barbaric Neptunians put aside their differences to repel their common enemy? I'm sure that they probably will. It sounds pretty formulaic, actually. Manzaloid versus Roborilla. Oh my god. I would actually love to see some of these movies created. Oh! Well, apparently Pacific Rim is in Fallout as well. Okay. Wow. Dino Vision? What? Ah, well, that would have explained that earlier. I would have known! Take. It's very funny that at a movie theater there's an automatic laser pistol just hanging out in the safe. And they are a pretty cash-heavy business, so I guess it makes sense if they're concerned about possibly their deposits getting jacked or something, but still. Calmex. Calmex is something I've never seen before. Ooh, did I see that before? Must have. It's empty. What's Calmex? Oh my god. Plus 2 times sneak attack multiplier? Jesus. That's awesome. I wonder if I can make that at a not a brewing stand. Chemistry station? Whatever. Back to the Mariner. Oh. What?
darling.
Now will you listen to sense? The children of Adam need to be wiped clean off
Jesus.
this island.
You've had your blood today. I can't stomach any more of it.
All of you. Show's over. Go home.
Did we seriously just summarily execute a child of Adam?
Doing business.
Now, that's some firepower there.
Not today.
Then leave.
Hi? Hi? Mariner? Oh, God. Alright, fine. We'll turn in this thing for Cassie. Listen to one of her interminable
Grandpa
fucking
George
stories.
can rest in peace. The fog crawler is dead.
Wonderful. That's another chapter successfully concluded. You truly are the heroic avenger.
Why do I get the
hoped
feeling
to.
that she's not on the
With
up and
that
up?
fog crawler gone, we can send some folks up there to get the place ready for you. That's right. The farm is yours.
Oh,
Your own
shit!
little piece of the island. It'll take work to get it up and running again, but you'll have help. And here's another 200 caps in gratitude for your service to the great Dalton lineage.
Oh, man. What's
Who
next?
else needs to be avenged?
I was just about to explain.
Oh, I'm sure you
No,
were.
I don't have to tell you that the bonds of blood and family are strong. As strong as any a person can know. But if you ask me, the strongest among them is the bond that exists
did they kill your
between
husband?
two married people. That's why the last part of this tale is the hardest one for me to tell.
It was your husband.
Believe me, I know exactly how you feel.
If that's true, then I'm sorry to hear it. Perhaps we'll confront our pain together. My late
I don't
husband,
know.
Daniel, was the best fisherman this island ever saw. He and his crew had a favorite fishing spot out by Brooks Head Lighthouse. One day, a day I'll never forget, I see Danny's boat pulling up with his crewmen all shouting and carrying on. Turns out some trappers moved into the lighthouse. No doubt because the island told them to. They're all crazier than a bag of mole rats.
I
Their
take it
leader
back. This is
was
like
having a
The
little
Mist
target
versus
practice.
combined with Lost.
Shot Danny right between the eyes.
Aw.
Killed him, just like that. You go and get that son of a bitch. You make him pay for doing the island's bidding.
Where's the lighthouse?
How do I get to the Brooks Head Lighthouse?
It's southwest of town, not far from the quarry.
Oh, another quarry. Awesome. Alright.
I'll make that trapper pay.
All right then. Remember, trappers may be half crazy from the fog, but they still know how to use a gun.
Fair enough.
Children of Adam are dangerous. You trust them.
Mariner? Hello.
Mariner,
Destinedly pretty
you been to
lady.
the tannery? You find my tools yet?
Yeah.
here are your tools.
A fair bit of luck running into you. Here's your reward. Well earned. And now to work on the hull.
Alright. What else you got?
Hey, Mariner.
All manner of good I can do with those tools.
Oh. Is that it? Oh. Hi?
Teddy.
You are a curious specimen. Despite our friendly town doing its best to chase you out, you keep helping us ingrates all the same.
That's what I do.
Got to ask, why do you keep at it?
Does it
Does
matter?
it really matter?
I suppose not. Most folk here are set in their ways, yes? It makes no difference how hard you try to get in good with them. Heck, it took my family 3 generations before the Daltons would sell us a heel of bread. But there's a way. A downright insane way, mind you. You can turn even the most stubborn fool around.
Hit him in the head. Go on.
I'll hear you out.
In olden times, leaders were chosen by something called the Captain's Dance. Legends say the toughest, meanest, and outright craziest hopefuls would chum the waters and lure out the worst the island could throw at them. Once the would-be captain killed the Mirelurk Queen, or Fog Crawler, or what have you, they'd invite the whole island to feast off the bounty.
Jesus Christ.
You do this, well, you won't be made captain, but you'll earn respect. Everyone's respect.
You think?
So if we throw this dance, it'll really change their minds?
The dance hasn't been done in living memory. Some people think the tradition is dead.
You're trying to
but
get me
its
killed, aren't
history
you?
is so deep in this island. You do it, and it'll turn heads for certain.
Why would you help me?
Why are you helping me?
My job is to heal people, and not just from the physical type of injuries. The island's in trouble like it's never been, and you might, just might, be the medicine we desperately need.
This is so totally lost.
I'm ready to become a legend then.
You what? You crack me up. There's an old Mirelurk feasting grounds by Emmett's Causeway, a treacherous stretch along the coast. Go there and throw any kind of meat you got into the water. All that blood and viscera will be sure to attract attention. Then
Okay.
wait. I'll make sure there's a witness or two. Prove to the rest of these clods you belong.
Drop meat in the water. That's my objective. Alright. Speaking of objectives. Oh, whoops. Chase, Faraday. Trapper leader. Trapper leader? Where did you say the lighthouse was? Southeast? This place is huge. Is that a settlement too? Christ. Are there 3 settlements that I can... Oh, wow. Dalton Farm is a settlement. Let's at least go and check out what the perimeter's like, right? She already sent 2 people up there. Oh, I can provision one already. Very nice. Oh. Can even clear out all the shit house. Sweet. So... I have fog collectors, so I have an endless supply of oil, I guess. Some trees that I apparently can't clear out, and a fairly decent footprint. Oh my god. I have a beach! I have my own beach! Oh! I mean, I have my own beach that I can actually clean up. I mean, look at this. Look at this. Is that a barnacle? I still don't know what the hell these barnacle things are. I've never been able to figure it out. But I have a beach. Beach for the stepmoms. They'll be so happy. Maybe. And? Prisoners. Hey, you. Guess what? No. Hey, you. Yeah, you're gonna go ahead and be the, you're gonna go to Longfellows. Yep. It's gonna be one of those things where I can't get rid of the skeletons, though. Because that potentially could suck. But I mean, look at this. I can get rid of the house. good is that? That's a lot of building material, too. This will be a nice place. There's even almost a useful level pad for building something. Well, I can build foundations anyway. I guess that doesn't matter. Sweet! Oh, so happy.
Every day, another harborman leaves the island.
You,
Just looking to
however,
trade a little.
and you need a weapon. Aha! You can! Alright, well,
Lost my home when the fog rolled in.
I mean, you might not be able to survive for very long against anything, but by God, if you won't be able to put some shit down. Alright, go back to Longfellow's, repair my armor. Maybe. So, who we gotta kill? Blood Tide. Okay. Oh, yeah. Blood Tide. Oh my God. He's all the way down there? That is a long trip. You know what? Instead of that, we'll go and further this whole thing. Show the synths that I am trustworthy. And I still haven't brought Nick up here, so I'm actually quite curious to see how... What are you doing out here?
Maybe someday more places in the world will accept us for who we are.
Nick? Where the hell did Nick go? I am curious to see how DiMA responds to Nick. Say that he was a prototype. Nick was a prototype. Fucking A, Nick. Where are you? Come on. Ah. Hello! What up, dog?
Yes?
I got your drives.
I got those storage drives you asked for.
Oh, that's great. Thank you. Just the two? Really? I somehow thought there were three.
You didn't say anything about a certain number of them. Is there a problem?
No problem. Not really, I really was rather sure there had been three. Well, you did your part, so I'll do mine. Thank you for recovering these.
Why is that a problem? Hey, DiMA.
DiMA.
Wait. Your friend there. I'd like to speak to him.
Yeah, I got a few words I want to say myself. Starting with, who the hell are you? There's only one synth with that kind of face and a mind of his own, and I only see him when I look in a mirror.
Nick. It can't be you.
Don't give me that. What are you trying to pull? I've never seen you before in my life.
Please, if you're willing to give me a chance, I can explain.
What?
Is this a joke? Do you really know Nick?
Let me tell you what I know, and you can judge for yourself. We were prototypes, Nick. The first synths capable of independent thinking and judgment.
Keep talking.
One of the Institute's experiments had to do with how our brains could process personality. If we could handle individualized feelings and behaviors, I was allowed to develop mine based on experience. But with you, they wanted to try transferring an entire personality into you. It took several attempts before the personality imprint worked. I saw you wake up not knowing who or what you were so many times. I couldn't let them do it to you anymore. We were the only two prototypes they made. I literally saw myself in you. You were my brother. I helped you escape the Institute.
No.
We left together.
If I were your brother, I'd remember.
That's where you'd be wrong. This happened over a century ago. There's only so much memory that can fit into the prototype brains we have.
Ah, I've heard enough. I think you and I need to talk about this. Maybe not now, though.
Alright. But you,
Is
don't
it
remember?
even possible that you wouldn't remember any of this?
You mean between the Institute failsafes, the beatings I've taken over the years, and plain old age? Or are you buying this whole "there's only so much room" of their argument? I don't know. It's not like we've got the instruction manual.
Fair point. We'll talk later.
We'll talk later. This is a lot to take in.
Nick, I don't need you to believe me. I'm just glad to see you again. Whenever you're ready, I'll be here.
This could be just a spectacularly manipulative ploy on DiMA's part, but... so hard to tell. Alright, let's find Chase, shall we? If I can find... oh. Duh. No, there are no quest markers anywhere. Where are you? I'm not going outside. She's not outside. Oh. I'm an idiot.
Your missing synth was jumped by cannibal trappers. He didn't survive.
That poor bastard. That synth came here to live in peace, and we failed him in the worst way possible. It's my fault. I should have gone out there to meet him. Damn it all. I'm glad we were able to bring some closure to the matter. You deserve this. And... shall we say 200 caps?
This happened before?
You said this wasn't the first time a synth has gone missing.
Of course not. For someone without weapons or field training, crossing this island is deadly. Thanks again for your help. Be safe out there.
Wow. Alright. Well. Interesting. I will take it. And... is there anything else to do here? Drop meat in the water. Drop meat in the water. I guess I can go and drop meat in the water. Alright. Yeah, so, next time.